What's up, y'all? Trey Milano here. I am going to be reacting to this video today about the hurricane. I guess there's been some lies spread out about that. I'm not surprised. Um, so we'll see what's happening and going on with this. This video is by um Yak Motley. I've never seen one of his videos before, but let's see what's going on. I mean, I just think it's sick how, apparently, what's the name of these people? FEMA have run out of money because they're sending all the money overseas and giving all the money to the illegal migrants. Okay, it's interesting. Anyway, like and subscribe. Let's get more details on it, see what's going on. And yeah, let's get this video started here. Okay. Because this shit is crazy. Okay.
So we now know FEMA is insolvent. It's insolvent. They've given all the money away for these disasters to people that are non-citizen. You are going to be facing winter very soon if you're in these mountains. This is a dire situation. Politicians have finally been caught with their hands in the cookie jar because of the internet. We were able to research this thing, and the transparency of this is terrible. Watch these videos, and I'm going to help you figure out what's going on. I want you to listen to what she's got to say right here. This is very important, personal experience.
The airport.
We
picked up a
Put it right here.
flight of pediatric medical supplies that were brought in and are going to North Asheville. We were sitting in the private portion of the airport, and we got to overhear an awful lot. The Army pilots, the Navy pilots, hospital representatives, there was a lot of chatter. While we were there, a private jet landed and 4 FEMA representatives got off. Four people off of a private jet. Come to find out, and you're not going to hear this, so let me tell you. Come to find out, Mission Hospital was told, a private hospital, that they are going to go ahead and be the morgue center for body recovery. All of the Army Chinook helicopters you're seeing flying overhead, they are doing body recovery. FEMA said, and you can take this as a direct quote, said that they are too tied up at the border to send any more representatives. Yeah, at the border.
Wow.
So anyhow, I guess border control trumps whatever's going on here. So they told Mission Hospital they are not sending refrigerated trucks so that they can stack the bodies up. And we also overheard that whatever fatality numbers you are hearing, and this is a quote, go ahead and add a couple of zeros. So FEMA's too busy with the border. A private hospital and the Army are going to take over body recovery, and private individuals with their private helicopters and their private planes are the ones who are flying in supplies. I was at Hangar 10. I was picking up supplies. There was a stack for the Cajun Navy. There was a stack that looked like it was ASPCA. These are all being sent.
It's fucked up. I mean, I've been hearing so many stories about how FEMA is not letting supplies into the area. Like, why? Like, what's going on? This is when you got to look at your government and be like, what are we doing here? A disaster happened. We're coming to help out with the disaster. What's going on? There's no problems. We can get through. Let us get through and just drop this stuff off and then be out. Well, what exactly is the problem? And then you only give people $750. $750. That's like a spit in the face compared to what they've been giving to everybody else. But this is how, in my opinion, these devils, this is how they do, And I think we just got to make sure we vote. We got to make sure we vote.
Sent by private individuals. FEMA is doing nothing. Go ahead and share that.
So this next one is even more weird, and there's just things that just don't add up. And check out what he has to say.
Carolina, you deserve to hear this. I'm a truck driver, all right? I have a 53-foot step deck. I've been trucking for about 2.5 years. I have a YouTube channel. You can verify that on Babyline Hotshot. Usually in a disaster situation, it is payday for truckers. We look for that hurricane. We look for that ice storm. There's generators coming to you. There's stuff coming out of military bases. There's excavators, skid steers, bulldozers, tree trimming equipment, pumps, like water pumps to pump water out of places that have been flooded. There's no loads on the load board coming to you within 125 miles of Asheville. It's called Truck Stop. This is where I find all my loads. Chicago, Illinois, up at the top. Within 250 miles of Chicago is where I'm going to pick up. The second is the destination. So it goes origin, destination. Watch. See? Drop-off location. Let's do city. North Carolina. Click it. Boom. All right. These are all $1.40 a mile loads, $1.39. That was posted yesterday. I mean, there's nothing. There's nothing. These are loads that you wouldn't even, nobody's taking them. They're just on the load board. They've been on there since yesterday. You can see, right? Let's type in a different city. That's from Chicago. Maybe Tennessee, maybe Nashville is closer, and they'd send resources from Nashville, Tennessee. Nashville, Tennessee, within 250 miles of Nashville, to Asheville, North Carolina, within 125 miles. Let's see, that's it. That's all the loads. That's all the loads that are 28,000 pounds and less. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I mean, what the hell is going on here? I had brokers call me and tell me, Stu, have you seen any loads going to Asheville or like anywhere around the Carolinas, South Carolina, Georgia? Is there any like FEMA loads? There's none. Zero. He's been a broker for 6 years.
Damn. See, I don't know. I think what's going on is either they want those people to just suffer and get them out of there. I heard some people say that's more of a red area. You know what I'm saying? Because in my opinion, from things I've seen and confirmations I've had, allegedly, apparently, for entertainment purposes, they can take with a grain of salt. They can control the weather, right? They've apparently and allegedly been able to do this since the 70s. So it's these devils, it's basically their last hurrah because I truly believe that they've lost. They have Kamala Harris. Come on now. You couldn't give Michelle Obama nobody else to do this. You get nervous, jittery. Oh my God, y'all. Did y'all see that video where the teleprompter cut off and she was like, 32, 32. Oh, 32, baby. Whew. Can somebody please turn my teleprompter back on? I have not a thought in my head. 32, 32. Who saw that video? And we still voting for her. I just don't know, you guys. I just don't know. This shit can't. It gets deep though. It gets deep. You know, I've donated. I'm hoping if you find a good charity that you feel is legit, donate. You know, the more you give out of love, the more you get back. Because this is some stuff here. Shoot, hopefully the people get it the way they're acting. But also at times they say that they'll um do something like this, an event, to have land grabs. Land grabs. So it's just it could be a plethora of things going on. It could be all at once, all of them, you know, Agatha all along. But who knows? We just gotta, you know, pray for these people, send them positive energy. Um, I heard another tornado or hurricane is coming towards Florida, so uh, hopefully that's not too bad because this is a mess. I mean, earlier this year we had a tornado here in Ohio, and I was outside during it. It came really quick and left. I was like, that was a hurricane. It was just like a quick little 5 minutes of rain and wind. And it fucked up a lot of shit. I'm like, maybe I just couldn't see it, right? But our power was out for like 3, 4 days, and it was kind of crazy. And thank God I I had this little portable fan that's battery powered. If I didn't have that, and I actually got this because I've been encouraged by some other YouTubers like Patera, if you know her, to start stocking up on stuff. So I started to buy little things like, okay, what if the power goes out? You know what I'm saying? Like, what actually if the freaking power goes out? What would I do? And this summer was extra hot. No air conditioning, nothing. 3, 4 days. This was a lifesaver. I promise you that. I promise you that. I had a backup battery that I got during that time as well, but it died quick. But I could charge it in the car, so I had like options. I'm like, I didn't get a solar panel for it, but I saw that you could charge it in the car, so I took my battery pack out to the car and just sat in the car and let it charge because there was nothing else to do. Everything was closed and shut down. I had to go to the library one day to work, and only thing that was open around here was a Family Dollar, right? So I'm like, was that a test run for the tornadoes? Was it a damn test run? It's crazy, y'all. Now I don't know if I'm finished the rest of this video here. It's a little long. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been working all day. I'm tired. But this is interesting. I just wanted to get on and post a video. And before I close out, check out SoFi. They sponsored this video. When you open a SoFi bank account, all you need to do is deposit $50 and you'll receive $25 instantly. Instantly, I got my 25. Did you get yours? In your account as a welcome bonus. It's quick, simple, and it's a great way to start saving. On top of that, for every friend or family member that you refer who also opens an account with SoFi, you'll earn $75. So that's a nice little quick way to make a bit of money, like a side gig, or and it's quick. All you have to do is sign up and you get a link. Um, and yeah, there's no limit to how many people you can refer. So the more you share, the more you can earn. So I know it's hard out there in the economy. So with doing my videos, I did want to kind of come out and see, because this is something that's helped me. I wanted to see if anybody else, even if it's just a few people, if it could help them, make a few extra bucks. All right, so nice talking to y'all today. I'll be back tomorrow. And like, subscribe to this video, and have a good one, y'all. Peace out. I'm gonna watch the rest of this later, though. I am. I'm gonna watch it, but I get the gist. I get the gist. There's a lot going